Yo, what's up? It's been a long time that I haven't made one of the video in my YouTube channel. I'm kind of busy. So, yeah, but here I am right now. Want to share a new video against you. Well, a lot of people say to me that speaking English is such a different, like speaking their own language, because English is difficult. But what I can say to that is, yeah, it's true. Speaking English is very difficult. You will not be able to speak English in a short time, like 1 week or a month, because I myself learning about speaking English more than that. So yeah, it's difficult learning about English. But for your information, we are, maybe most of all who watch this video are not the native speakers, right? So in our country, the second language maybe not English. So it's okay if you're not really fluent enough to be able to speak English, but as long you can speak the basic things about the English, I think that's okay. Because from my point of view, I think as long as they understand about the message, we can call that a conversation, right? As long as they understand about it. If you able to fluent speaking about English or the another languages. But remember, the point about the conversation just about delivering one message to each other. You just need to focus on that. Maybe the basic English, it's also okay in a conversation. Doesn't matter at all. English language has lots of formulas in it. It's almost similar to like mathematics. But what makes they different to each other? In mathematics, we may be focused with the formula or practicing the paper or quiz. But in the English, you also need to be able to speak in front of the people. You need to be able to pronounce the word very good or carefully maybe. And also pay attention with the vocabularies. So in English, we're not just only focused with the formula, right? We also require to be able to speak it well in front of the people. That's make English is different than mathematics. Make it harder than all of the subject, because language requires a speaking in it. So here I am in this video. I would like to share to you about my methods about learning English that I usually do until this time, yeah. And I would like to share to you in this video. Actually, I have 3 methods that I usually practice every day until this time. So what are those? I'll share in this video. Three methods that I use to learn about English. First is confidence. Well, everyone says that confidence is the way to get a success. Well, I do agree with that opinion, because if you are not confident enough to start something, yeah, maybe it's difficult to gain some experience, right? Well, to gain a good confidence, maybe you can practice in front of the mirror or maybe in front of the camera like this, because yeah, it can increase your ability to gain the confidence easily. And do not think too much about it. Maybe you usually get shy in front of the people when speaking in front of the people, or maybe you get afraid that people will laugh at you. Don't think too much about it. Just be relaxed. Just let them be. Just focus with yourself, care with yourself, and focus when you are speaking in front of the people. Don't think about another else. Don't always think that the good-looking people, the good-looking persons, always good at the public speaking, for example, always good to get the the confidence. No, if you have act, I also have acted. So, what is the problem with it? Just be confident. Just be bold on yourself. Don't think too much. Don't be overthinking. That's the way to gain good confidence. Well, the number 2 is the understand. Well, understand is the point that's very important to learning speaking English. Imagine you are in the big organization and the head of or the leader of the organization make an announcement to you. So you don't need to translate all of the message that the leader is said to you. So you just need take the point of the message. You don't need to translate one by one the words. No, just find the point, focus with the point, and then you will understand about the message. It's also same when you have the situation where you find a guest that needs a help. Just focus with the point or the message that the guest wanted to you. Maybe the guest will say like, hey, good afternoon. So my name is John. I'm from Indonesia. I'm really want to borrow your toilet for a second. Could you please show me the direction of the toilet, please? Or you don't need to you don't need to translate all of them. No, just focus with the point, finding the toilet. That's one is that you need to understand. That one is the point that you need to know about what is the guest want. So after this, you will understand what to do, right? So be understand about the message. It's very important. And last but not least is number 3. We have the deliver. Well, the deliver in is connected with the understand, like I said to you earlier. So after you understand about the message, you needed to be able to deliver the message to them. Well, in English, we do have a lot of tenses, right? Actually, more than 12 tenses, if I can say. Well, you don't really need to be able to master all of them. It's necessary, I can say. Yes, it is necessary. But for the basic things, it's also okay when you want to have a conversation with someone. After you receiving the understanding about the message, you just need to deliver it well. Just be polite, not to be rude. And use the basic English, also okay. For examples like the asking for the direction of the toilet. Maybe you can say like, go over there. In the corner, sir, in the corner. The toilet in the corner. Maybe something like that, it's also okay. You already understand about the message that the guest wants. And you also deliver it well. Even though you use the basic English of the communication, it's still okay. You still deliver the message, right? And the guest will be understand about it too. Well, don't thinking too much. The basic things also can make a good conversation. As long as you can deliver it well, and remember to be polite. And the ways that I usually use until this time. Until this point, I actually still learning about speaking English. I didn't say my English is very good, very fluent. No, I'm still learning. And I'm going to learn it until I'm better at speaking English. So just like I tell you about my methods earlier, you can use that to practice your speaking English well. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Everyone ever make a mistake. Just don't give up easily. Well, I hope you catch my information about it, and I hope it can help you train your speaking English well. Remember, 1% progress is better than 0% progress. So never give up. Keep in touch.